Hey there, Spider-Man fans. Have you ever wondered about the behind-the-scenes secrets of your favorite comic book series? Well, buckle up, because we've got some juicy details about the making of Ultimate Spider-Man 2024 that are sure to pique your interest. Recently, comic book writer Chip Zdarsky dropped a bombshell revelation on the Off-Panel podcast. He was actually the first choice to write Ultimate Spider-Man. Yes, you heard that right. The acclaimed writer had the opportunity to helm one of the most iconic superhero titles in Marvel's lineup, but he ultimately turned it down. And you might be wondering, why? According to Zdarsky himself, there were a couple of reasons behind his decision. Firstly, he was already knee-deep in writing Batman, another heavyweight superhero title that demanded his creative attention. But perhaps more importantly, Zdarsky couldn't shake the feeling that Ultimate Spider-Man needed a certain touch that only one writer could provide, Jonathan Hickman. In his own words, Zdarsky explained, "The whole idea that was pitched, I got to read all the Ultimate Universe stuff that Hickman had already written, and he had the plan for other books and stuff. I just read it and was like, well, this is so Hickman. Hickman should be writing this." It's a bold move for Zdarsky to acknowledge that perhaps someone else was better suited for the task. Despite his own desire to tackle the web-slinger, he recognized that Hickman's unique style and vision were essential for bringing Ultimate Spider-Man to life in the way it deserved. And it seems that Zdarsky's intuition was spot on. Months later, he had a conversation with Hickman, who expressed gratitude for Zdarsky's decision to step aside. Hickman confessed that he was thoroughly enjoying the writing process, and Zdarsky's choice allowed him to fully immerse himself in the world of Ultimate Spider-Man without any distractions. Now, let's talk about the series itself. Ultimate Spider-Man #1 hit the shelves with a resounding impact, captivating fans with its fresh take on the beloved character. As one reviewer aptly put it, Ultimate Spider-Man is like a warm blanket to the reader who wants to see Peter Parker have a great possible future. And it's clear from the overwhelmingly positive response that Hickman's vision for the series is hitting all the right notes. But here's the question: would things have turned out differently if Zdarsky had accepted the gig? Would we be living in an alternate dimension where his name graced the covers of Ultimate Spider-Man? It's a tantalizing thought, and one that's sure to spark debate among Spider-Man aficionados. So, Spider-Man fans, what do you think? Do you wish you could journey to a parallel universe where Zdarsky took the reins of Ultimate Spider-Man? Or are you fully satisfied with Hickman's masterful storytelling? We want to hear your thoughts, so be sure to sound off in the comments below. In the ever-evolving world of comics, it's fascinating to uncover the decisions and dynamics that shape our favorite superhero sagas. And with revelations like this, we're reminded that even the most iconic characters are subject to the creative twists and turns of their creators. Until next time, true believers.